dot product of two vectors. What is dot product of two vectors? What is a vector? So, vector is generally considered as energy. Okay. So, energy which has a magnitude means I have a ball. If ball goes like this, or ball goes slowly, so in this direction ball is going, and then in this direction ball is going. Direction is same, but the energy is different. Two times. First time it was slow. Second time it is fast. So if I say Einstein theory, energy is mass into acceleration, mass into velocity square. Then if it has more velocity, then energy is kind of square to it. So energy is more when speed is more, when mass is constant. So now ball is going in same direction, but the speed is different. So energy what it carries is different. So vector is nothing but energy means which has a magnitude and direction. That's it. So vector definition is energy that is moving in a direction. It has a magnitude. Now, slowly we'll come to dot product of two vectors. Now, what is the equation of a vector? So the vector I am talking like this. It is 2i plus 3j. Means I am saying this. The direction of vector is 2i plus 3j. The value of the vector formula is 2i plus 3j. Now, so this is x-axis I, and this is y-axis j. J, mole is moving in this direction, 2i plus 3j. Now, when energy is passing in this direction, a person is standing on x-axis. How much energy he should feel? If I say 2i plus 3j, then the energy would pass. If energy is passing from the origin, then it will pass through 2x in x direction 2, and in y direction or in I direction 2, and in j direction 3. So I, j, 3, 2 and 3, it will pass like this. So if I draw a straight line from the origin to 2 and 3, x and y, and I draw a line, then energy is passing through that direction. It has a magnitude and it has a direction. The direction we talked about. If I talk about angle, then it is tan theta equal to 3 by 2. That is perpendicular by the base. Or in radian, then it will be tan inverse 3 by 2. So whatever it comes. So that is the angle. It makes with the x-axis. Now, a person, he is standing in x direction, energy is flowing like this. How much energy he is feeling? That is a big question. If person is standing in the same direction, 2 and 3, he is feeling full energy. What is full energy? Full energy is the strength of the energy. So that is 2 plus 2 and 3. So if I calculate the Euclidean distance from origin to 2 and 3, or through Pythagoras theorem, then it would come like 2 square plus 3 square root. So 9 plus 4 and square, whatever it comes. That is the energy of the vector, and it is moving in a direction that meets 2 and 3 and or in radian tan inverse 3 by 2. Now a person is standing on the x-axis, how much energy? Person is standing in the line of the vector, he is feeling energy of 2 square plus 3 square root. A person is standing in x-axis, how much energy he is sensing. This is dot product. If there is a vector, then how much another vector is sensing the energy? Direction. If there is a vector which has magnitude and direction in a particular direction, if there is a vector A, what I talked about, then what is the effect of, what is, if any person is standing in the direction of vector B, then how much energy from A is sensing? A dot B. B is a only direction, no magnitude. It's a unit vector. A vector that is I, that is x-axis. A person is standing, or anyone is standing, any dog, cat, rat, whoever is standing, or any small plant, how much energy he feels when energy is passing through 2 and 3. So, if this is the strength of the vector, if this is the strength of the vector, then cos theta. If this is the strength of the vector, then sin theta. If this is the theta, then this vector sin theta, I get essence in the y direction. This vector cos theta, I get the essence in x direction. So I won't say x and y. Now I'll say if it is a vector A, what is the essence of vector A in direction of unit vector direction of I? So we call A dot I. Now A is 2I plus 3j. With some mathematics, it will come as 2. The essence of vector in x direction, I direction is 2. In y direction, it is 3. Or the magnitude of the vector cos theta. Theta is tan inverse 3 by 2. And magnitude is 2 square plus 3 square, square root 2 square plus 3 square, square root is the magnitude, and into cos theta is tan inverse 3 by 2. This was complex when it will come to 2. Because we know that the vector is, so if someone tells me that vector is passing at the angle of tan inverse 3 by 2, and it has magnitude of 2 square plus 3 square square root, then what is essence in the I direction? That is 2 square plus 3 square square root, that is the magnitude, cos theta, that is tan inverse 3 by 2. Or if I say that what is the equation of the vector? If someone say 2i plus 3j, then 2i plus 3j dot I would become 2i, 2 into 1 plus 3 into 0, because in y direction there is no essence. We don't want any essence. So 2. So a person standing on I-axis, he is getting effect of vector A of magnitude 2. Person standing in y direction, he is getting effect of vector A as 3. A person standing in k direction, I, j, k, that is in z axis. So 2i plus 3j dot k. So there is no k here, it will be 0, 0. So a person who is standing in z direction is not getting any energy at all. If energy is moving in xy plane, in z axis, there is no essence, because it is orthogonal. Okay, so this is a dot product. Okay, now we will see that how vector is formed. So if I say vector A equal to 2i plus 3j, then can I say it's the addition of 2 vectors? One vector is 2i and another vector is 3j. So if 2i is a vector alpha and 3j is vector beta, then A equal to alpha plus beta. Okay. Now there is a vector going in x direction and it is 2i. I mean, I have another one. So there is a vector going in x direction, that is 2i. There is a vector going in y direction, that is 3j. It has magnitude 3. So I will start from here. Okay, probably this way. And x has a speed less 2, and this is y. So now at origin they collide. It is moving like this, and they collide. They collide, and in what direction they would move? So this vector is moving with 2i, and this is moving with 3. So the speed is high. Mango is powerful. So here at origin they collide. Okay, so it is moving like this. Okay, so it is moved. Then what is the net direction? Okay, so if two vectors, one is moving, so prior to origin, means if and this is origin, then these are negative points in x and y axis. If prior to the origin, one is moving at one energy is 2i and one energy is 3j, if they collide, stick together, then net would be 2i plus 3j. This is vector addition. Now we have a vector A, that is 2i plus 3j, which is combination of alpha and beta 1 is 2i plus 3j. Now how much essence someone should feel in x-axis is 2i, because anyway it was 2i. How much essence he would feel in j-axis, that is 3. That anyway it is 2i plus 3j, dot j is 3. So this is a dot product of two vectors.